there goes one. Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and play some Rimworld ideology. Alright, so where's our mom sleeping? Like, we have a bed for you now. You don't have to sleep on the floor. It's totally okay. He's like, nope. This is where I want to sleep. Okay. So it has gotten really, really chilly really fast. So let's see here. Okay, did she pull up that tree? No. God, okay. Oh, look, neat. Oh, look, there's another one. It's like hiding. Yeah, so we want to extract these and bring them down closer. So I may have to sit there and focus on Kenna to make sure that that gets done. Trading ship location. So trading spot, I think, I mean, for now, probably over there. But trade ship area, there's like a zone or something for this. Landing zone, that's what it's called. Okay. Probably over here. And then that way they have some place to go. Also, I totally forgot. You can toggle off the planning. Oh god, that's like so much nicer. Yeah, I totally forgot about it because I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't want to sit here and like play like all this, like all these episodes before we actually get our base done, like looking at the plans. Yeah, so that's been fixed. Zuhang went ahead and changed his style. So now he's got like a pretty epic beard going. It also looks like either his clothes deteriorated or he took them off because they didn't match the styling or something. I'm thinking maybe they deteriorated or something. Because he's not wearing anything. Like a jacket or anything. Oh, look, no. He just likes to sleep naked. Okay. We need to get them their own rooms. Alrighty then. Alright, so let's see here. What do we need? We need a tailoring bench. We also need research to be done. So research, we need batteries. We're gonna start with a recurve bow though, because it's longer distance. So that way Cherry could start going out hunting. Again, we're just doing a little, like a few meals at a time. Just because, oh, everything's refrigerated, fantastic. Yeah. Just because we don't have any like actual refrigeration just yet. We don't like have power or anything. Like we are roughing it. I imagine that we're gonna rough it for like most of the rest of the year. So we're a little bit slower on getting kind of like the cushier amenities, and that's okay. It happens, you know. But Kenna, let's see here. I put her construction up to 1 so she can deconstruct all that stuff back at that other place. So we don't need her to be cooking anymore. Growing and plant cutting are the big ones. So hopefully Armand will start researching soon. There he goes. Man, look at him. He's so fast. I love that they added like the little moving paper bit. Like, I love that. It's so satisfying. Alright. So, clothing. Does he get naked every time he goes into a building? Is that what he's doing? Surely not. He's like, I have principles. And those principles maintain or make me get naked every time I walk into a room. Because, I mean, he's wearing a shirt and pants. And he's got, like, this duster. So I don't know why. Like, Kenna takes her hat off whenever she goes indoors. Because that's, like, a mod thing. Like, I don't know why I installed it. I was just like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Like, they'll take their hat off if they go indoors. Like, I don't know. I may adjust that or something. Or just uninstall it if it becomes too much of an issue. But I don't think it will be. So, it'll be okay. Okay, good. We got a lot of cloth. So I was like just doing all rice, and then it occurred to me that I didn't put any cotton down. So I was like, oh my God. And it was so late in the season. It made me a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to get enough cotton to make parkas and stuff. But tailoring, bitch, that's what I was doing. And I got distracted. Tailor. Hand tailor bench, because we got no electricity. Not yet, at least. Eventually. We also have a loom and stuff because we can make some different types of fabric with gardening. So that's going to be interesting to test out as well. Like, I figured that would make like a lot of sense, like to have looms and make our own cloth and stuff. Like, we're really trying to go hippie here, okay? So not like super ultra hippie, but just hippie enough. All right, so we have 4 people now. Where is the planning? Okay. So let's mine this out, because maybe, just maybe, we might get some prisoners. Marble. Okay. Oh, whoops. Cancel that. We still do have those diagonal walls available to us. It's just gonna be interesting kind of figuring out like where to put them to make the place look like super good. Okay. Alright, and then like the little red bits are the doors. So that way I know like where all the airlocks and everything are at. Okay, recurve bow. Fantastic. Okay, so research. Battery is where? Okay, research. So we have one geyser up here. So I'm thinking that like our batteries or something could go like, I just don't want to like dig them to the mountain more than I have to. Like, I'm definitely probably gonna need this steel. Oh, look at this. And there's silver right here. Fantastic. Yeah, oh, look, and there's jade. Cool. Oh, berries. Like, squirrel. Another area reveal. Where? Just that one, or like what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, nothing was revealed. Which is like one little slot. But I figure at least we'll get the prisoner room up and running. If anything, we can use it as like a med bay for a while. Because our med bay, it's going to take a little bit longer to get full and everything, or to be completely built. It's also going to be really hard to heat because it's so large. So, I mean, it's like double the size of the prisoner room. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Honestly, the prisoner rooms might be better off being really small, just because then it'll make them less satisfied. So maybe I'll use this as the guest room and like do this as the prisoner room or something. I don't know. I just always like to have it like close to the food and the medicine typically. But what I'll do is I'll put a refrigerator in there for like their food so they can just like get it like really easily, and we'll just deliver like food to them occasionally. So yeah. I just don't know where to put them though. Maybe over here, because maybe this will make more sense, and I'll put a door on the outside too to get more access. So and then this, maybe like we'll do the guest room, and then down here we'll do like the recreation room, because we do need a recreation room. I'm not quite sure where to put it yet. So yeah, I think I like that idea. There are also pristine ruins nearby. Ooh, wealth medium. Oh god. Oh, okay. How long does it take to get there? 3 days. Oh geez. I really want to go. I really want to go. But we won't be able to go until we get recurve bows completed. And clothing made. Okay. Yeah. So orders. We just need all of this stuff harvested because honestly it's about to die anyways. So let's see here. Oh yeah, see like too late. Too late. Oh, but it says it's ready to harvest. Maybe it just needs the wood. This is still, we can still harvest that one. Maybe the green ones are more for this climate. All right, so, oh look, there's cloth. We also have enough for like, to make one of those like bong, like things that we need to burn. I think it's like 150 or something. So that'll be, that's good. So we need to try and keep at least 150 smoke leaf for, I think, our spring festival, or I think maybe it's just like one of our random festivals actually. I don't know, we'll have to see, but okay. So bills, let's just spend that. Okay, prioritize crafting, because we need those bows made. Like, it would be so nice if we could go out there to those ruins, since they are medium wealth, and it's been forever since I've seen medium wealth, but because we're so unprepared, it might not be worth it, because by the time we're able to get out there, like, it's gonna take us a few days to get parkas built, or made, built, bows built. And then it's gonna take us another like few days to actually travel out there. And by the time we get out there, like, I think everything is gonna be gone, unfortunately. So yes, it would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. I wonder, okay, so like have like a few things we could try to tame for transport and riding, as well as like wool and milk. So why not? We'll try and tame all of those. So quest active. Griffith's breakout. A prisoner being held by Penpuria has managed to steal a radio and call you. You're being held at a camp near Vestra's forest under armed guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. She's a 38-year-old drifter. She says that 2 turrets and 1 outlander. Oh, easy peasy. Okay. Ooh, she's a hard worker and she's greedy. She's gonna hate having a small room, but like everybody's gonna have a small room, so she's just gonna have to get over it. Except for maybe Kenna, and then like the head honcho, and then like the VP maybe. Oh, she's like really good at stuff. What's her ID legend? Oh, tree connection. Fantastic. Interesting. Okay. She might... Okay, because she's greedy. I don't understand. She would not enjoy a slab bed. Rough living. Welcome. Oh, God. She'll probably enjoy everything out here for a while. But, yeah, we'll probably do that instead of the pristine ruins, to be honestly. To be honestly, yes. Oh, God. It is out there, though. A new quest has become active. It's called Travelers Request Alms. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 7 herbal medicine. They needed the medicine to attempt a life-saving operation on a fellow traveler who was attacked by mechanoids. You can give the items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Bambi. The travelers will move on after 1 day. These travelers are not any part of faction, not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them. Oh geez, without diplomatic consequences. So if we don't fulfill this, Anna and Suhang are gonna be unhappy because we believe in charity. So jump to them. Okay. So let's give them the medicine. Like, we can definitely spare that. No problem. So are they going to come any closer or no? Just out wherever. Okay. Alright. So we gave them the medicine. Beggars helped. Cool. Yay! Oh, she's chilly. Uncomfortably cold. Okay, so even though she has like a little bit of a tolerance, she's not overly happy about being so naked. Okay, she just put a robe on, so at least that's something. So everybody at least has a little bit of clothing on. Again, like we need parkas before we run out and try and go rescue anybody because it's gonna get cold really, really fast. Lola is a dromedary, so she should be fine. Okay, negative 7.6. So if it comes to it, I'll just build her like a temporary shelter. But yeah, she should be okay. We might also have to do that anyways, just because. Oh, look. Oh, we got a buffalo. Excellent. Okay, cool. Yeah, we may have to do that anyways, just because. Okay, why can I not train them to do anything? Interesting. Huh. I wonder if we have to have like a certain precept or something, or... Oh look, we like already tamed 3. Man! Cherry is awesome. She's a BAMF when it comes to animals. Cool. Yeah, look at them all. Excellent. Yeah, we may have to make them like a little area anyways, because I imagine that the grass is going to die off sooner rather than later, and we need to put the hay in there with them. We don't have a ton of hay, so that makes me a little worried. Yeah. Again, we'll just have to see. So let's prioritize plant cutting so we can at least cut this down before it gets killed off by the cold weather. Alright, so I bumped up Kenna's growing and plant cutting just so that way we should actually go over there and do that really quick, but let's see. So I think also we should be able to like change the colors that they're wearing by the styling station, I think. Because if they're wearing their favorite color, it gives them a little bit of a boost. Dang. So what, like, wants to wear like a tan color? Oh, whoops. No, we don't want to change his hair color. We want to change his apparel color. Not enough dye. Oh. Dye can be farmed from Tinctorium or purchased from traders. Oh, okay. So we have to like grow some dye. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We can definitely do that. I'm gonna try to not have any sort of indoor growing areas. I want them to be out in nature as much as possible. So we're gonna focus on that rather than doing the indoor growing area where we can have like, oh, squirrels, huh? Is it just the one? I think it might be. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at him. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Okay, I thought there were more. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rely on our growing seasons. Like, gonna be kind of interesting, right? So I may have to move all of these trees so I can get another, like a bigger growing area prepared for spring. Because we're gonna need to like really bump up our like growth production and stuff like that, because like even just sending out the animals to try and go rescue that guy is a little scary. But I also just realized that we never did do our... Okay, yeah, so see, we can still do it. You don't have to do it like on the day, it just has to be like around the day. So, oh. Oh. He was in combat. So how did they get in here? Did they just like... Interesting. But yeah, he's the man to do it because he's high on melee and everything. So whenever they wake up, we'll have them start... Oh, never mind. Oh, I hiccuped. Alright. So attending Yarrow's advent. Okay, so they're going to go get some wood. so they can build their lanterns. Oh, there goes one. And where's, what's his face? Suhang. Oh, he's attending Yarrow's advent. I'm trying to say event and advent. But he's relaxing socially in a dark room by himself. There it goes. Oh, so nice. Right, beautiful Yarrow's advent. Watching the lanterns drift away made everyone feel at peace. So everyone who participated gets +6 for 6 days. And we got +10 goodwill with the coalition of Isaro. Cool. I'll take it, I'll take it. Because we'll use any opportunity we can get to make friends. Because the area is so big, what we're going to do eventually is I'm going to have... So I have the 2 eating areas here. But I also need to spread out like recreation a little bit. So that way they're not all having to come to like one area for recreation. But I would still like to have like one main recreation area because because they get a little mood buff if they have like a good rec area. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do this one as our rec area instead of the guest room. But yeah, so I think like maybe like I'll have like a couple horseshoe pens in different locations and then some other things, because if it's only like the same type of recreation, they get bored just doing the same thing over and over again. I also typically put out like melee dummies so that way they can get their melee skill up, even if they are like trigger happy and they prefer long range weapons. I still want them to learn how to like basically defend themselves, especially if if they're out and they get attacked by a wolf all of a sudden that was like standing right next to them, they're not going to have enough time to like run away and get more distance to where they can like fire at them with her bow or something. So having them proficient in melee is still going to be important, so that way they're more likely to survive encounter, whether they need backup or not, if they know how to like fight hand to hand. So, oh wow, this is like really, really chilly in here. Fantastic. Oh wow, it's like -2 outside. Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure Lila doesn't go into, she doesn't get like hypothermia or anything like that. Okay, so Suhang, let's see. He is in a bad mood. Oh, he's got a weapon. Yeah, well, too bad. Too bad. Oh, he also has a chemical one. We don't have any smoke leaf, do we? Smoke leaf joints, that is. So I'll probably allow that build to be like go again, so that way they can partake. I just wanted to make sure that she sat there and made clothing first and then everything else, just because we were having issues. So bills, unsuspend. How much does it take per 30? Work amount, 16 smoke leaf. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have plenty left over for like that, like, I think we call it Vesra's vessel. Like that giant like smoke leaf bong thing. So that way we can celebrate spring or whatever it is. So crab apple out of season. Okay, yeah, they waited too long. They could do that. Oh god, and it's snowing. Wow, yeah, it's definitely a lot colder here. Did not realize that there was such a huge temperature difference here. And it's 6 degrees out. So I think Lola will be fine. I think she'll be fine. The dryads. Okay, -58. Okay, yeah, they'll definitely be fine. And then the buffalo should, oh yeah, they should be fine too. So cool. Yeah, all right guys, but that's gonna be it for this episode. So next time we're gonna go out and start we're gonna try and go rescue that person, maybe get some loot. But if you enjoy what I do and want to support the channel, click the join button below and consider becoming a channel member. You also get some snazzy perks like badges that evolve over time, characters named after you like Amon, shoutouts, and much more. But as always, until next time, take care, and I will see you in the next video.